Hello guys, what's up? I'll go by name East Coast Prince, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So apparently I've been doing a lot of reactions to Laycon's song, and to be honest, I've really been impressed by the lyrical capability of this icon king, this young rapper getting the bag. And it's just really been impressive to see that Laycon is actually not just a celebrity star, but also a talented one at that really has the content, and he has all the potential and everything to shine, to be an A-list act, and that's where it's really heading to. Like, the sky is actually the starting point for Laycon. And now we are just going back to Laycon's song from 3 years back, from his first EP, I think, Young Black and Gifted EP. And today I'll be reacting to a song off that EP, and the song is titled Gifts by Laycon. So guys, without further ado, let's listen to Gift by Laycon and let's appreciate what this icon does on this one, guys. Let's go.
The best of the best, East Coast Prince. I know it's better than the rest. East Coast Prince, the rapper no one contest. East Coast Prince.
Okay.
You better use it right though. Never let nobody here tell you otherwise. You wanna be successful, you gotta really fight. Never let nobody here think fake. Now
You know the funny thing, this is just the first line of the video, and I can already paint a picture. I can paint a picture about what he's talking about. He said that if you want to be successful, you have to really fight. Don't allow anybody to tell you otherwise. And you cannot just, it's not just saying it, you have seen him actually do it. Because for him to be where he is today, it took guts, man. It took guts. It took heart, because entering that big brother house, staying there in that house, keeping that his mental state in check, and coming out eventually as the winner, man, and being all so loved because of the way he just presented himself in the house and the way he handled himself. It's just iconic, basically. So him not just saying it, you have seen him do it. It's like a testimony of what he's speaking. So that's another thing. Anyway, let's just continue, man.
you gotta give, you better use it right though. Never let nobody here tell you otherwise. You wanna be successful, you gotta really fight. Never let nobody here dictate your life. See, now you gotta give, you better use it right. Don't let nobody here tell you otherwise. You wanna be successful, you gotta really fight. Never let nobody here tell you otherwise. Check, now you gotta give. Young boy moving through an abyss filled with darkness. So be the shining shit, really in the darkness. That's it.
Young boy moving through an abyss filled with darkness, basically trying to paint his struggles for you. It's a young boy moving through the struggles of life, moving through the challenges, and here he refers to his challenges as an abyss filled with darkness. So I'm taking it back a little bit. I'm going to reduce the volume a little bit so I could catch the lyrics, because I think it's getting too loud for my ears. Well, anyway, let's go.
Never let nobody here tell you otherwise. Check, now you gotta give. Young boy moving to an abyss filled with darkness. Saw be the shining shit, really in the darkness. That seemed like a gift, but look at what he did. It took a right turn. Here we have a black king. This is the freedom.
He had a gift, but look at what he did. It took the right turn. Now we have a black king. Funny enough, he said this 3 years ago, and 3 years ago, Laycon was not rated, man. Laycon was just Laycon. He was not an icon king. He had no fan base. He had no followers. He was just Laycon. And look at him now. He's actually really living that king life, you know. Let's go.
Up the mind slate, run away and stay great. Success on your mind, find a gold mine and shine great.
Success on your mind, find a gold mine and shine great. So basically it's talking about how you can use your gifts. Use your gifts, have that gift, that successful mindset, that strong mindset. So have a gold mine, make a gold mine and shine great. Exploit all opportunities, use all the opportunities to the fullest and shine great. Make the gold mine from all the opportunities you're given. Anyway, let's continue.
Everybody wanna be the best, but they ain't working, see? Give the people what you got, don't leave with selfishness. About time to be second to nobody, and I mean it. The future ain't clear, too bright for you to see it.
Ah, man. God, this video hits differently when you know that this guy is a living testimony of his rap right here. And this rap was like 3 years before he is what he is today. So it's like he said, don't be selfish. Give people everything that you got. What he's just trying to say there, that don't hide your gifts, man. Pour that gift to the people. Pour that gift into lives as much as you can. Don't hide the gift. Don't hoard it. It's not there for it to be hoarded. Pour it as much as you can to the people. He said that the vision ain't bright, ain't clear, too bright for you to see it, because it's the reason why you can't really see it is because it's too bright. You know, when the sun is shining in your eyes and everywhere becomes blurry, that's how the vision is. It's not clear enough. You can't really see through because it's too bright for you to see it. That's the kind of mindset you are supposed to have when you are gifted like this. How to use your gifts. Jeez, I'm taking it back a little bit. God, like top tier rappers, I see top tier rappers in Nigeria that have not used strong lines like this. This guy is a top tier rapper in Nigeria, man. Like, he's a top tier. He's a top tier. Right now in his ranking, might not really rate him as much as a top tier, but he is a top tier rapper in Nigeria. Let's go.
The future ain't clear, too bright for you to see it. If you don't play the game, you don't stand a chance to win it. Get up your big feet, size 48 you fit in. Your
If you don't play the game, you ain't stand a chance to win it. So basically what he's saying is that, dude, you have to take all the risks, man. Take all the risk. And that reminds me now, referring to this statement, he went to the Big Brother house and he played the game of Big Brother house. And imagine if Laycon never went to the house. Laycon will still be Laycon, hustling, somewhere in Lekki, still being an upcoming artist, trying to make a name for himself. But he went to the house and he played the game of Big Brother and he won it. So now he's saying this, that if you don't play the game, you won't stand a chance to win it. Then he now said something else. He said that get your big feet, that size 48 should fit in. Because you know, normally, dude, people that have big feet usually wear like 44 or 45. But now he said like size 48 should fit in. Like, dude, well, your feet should be that big to put that imprint in the world and put that imprint anywhere you go, man. So I'm taking it back a little bit. Dude, God. Let's go.
Don't play the game, you don't stand a chance to win it. Get up your big feet, size 48 you fit in. Your priorities so lost, going after the wrong things. Road to enjoyment, bad directions from the pale fins. Wise man told me Nigerians got the gift. The chains in our mind never let us beat it. Now you go.
Man, like what he's saying here is so true. He said that you should keep your priorities straight because we are just clouded by all the fun things, clouded by all these things that are more like distractions, and because of that we are not really keeping our priorities straight. And he said that the wise man told him that Nigerians have the gift, but the things in our mind are the things that make us never to be kings. And dude, that's like, it's so true, because a lot of us are distracted by all those trivial things, social media, comparing ourselves with people, the whole state of the government. In fact, our mind is just waking up and everybody is just after something. And most of us are not really using our gift that we really have. And because of that, Laycon is saying this, that, dude, man, that you have to maximize your gifts. You have to prioritize yourself. Make those priorities really the thing that you're really chasing. And eventually you'll get there. And he's a living testimony of this. That's the funny thing. The funny thing that he's not just saying it, he's a living testimony. So guys, let's continue, man.
You better use it right though. Never let nobody here tell you otherwise. You wanna be successful, you gotta really fight. Never let nobody here dictate your life. See, now you gotta keep. You better use it right. Don't let nobody here tell you otherwise. You wanna be successful, you gotta really fight. Never let nobody here tell you otherwise. See, now you gotta get. Young, black and gifted, still I never got here easy. Wasting my time with things that don't pay. Now I'm begging.
He said, young black guy gifted, I never go here easy. Wasted my time in things that don't pay. And now I'm bragging. Funny thing is that this is 3 years ago. 3 years ago, Laycon was saying this, almost like he's prophesying the future. If you hear this song now, you think that this song was released yesterday. Because everything he's saying here is now, he's living it here. But funny enough, this song was released 3 years ago when Laycon was not the Laycon that he is now. So it's like, he said, I wasted my time on things that didn't really matter, but now I'm here and I'm bragging. So he was prophesying how he's going to be now. And truly, right now, he is bragging right now because his focus and his hard work has brought him here. Anyway, let's continue.
And through a phase that will make me realize everything has a price and not only money we paid. It's the art.
So he went through a phase that made him realize that everything has a price and it's not only money we pay. So basically, I think it was going to tell you that it's not only money you used to pay for everything that has a price. Sometimes your sweat, your tears, your hard work has to come into play. Jeez, crazy, let's go.
What that brings it, the keep there unlock it. Don't let the mind slave tell you you ain't gonna make it. The chains on your chest fake, that's why they still sell it. You got a free will, you could choose not to copy. See what you got is incredible. That thing in you, man, you could use it in different ways to change a lot of things. And to make change, you need change. So first, change you, man.
Man, to make change, you need change. And first, change you, man. So that thing in you. That thing in you, you just need the right state of mind to unlock it. What you have in you, you can feed people with these gifts in you. He's talking to not just you, he's talking to me too. Like the message in this song is so hard. And the fact that Laycon is a living testimony of what he's saying right here, it just makes it hit harder. Crazy. Crazy. Man, and he's saying that our mind slave, he called it our mind slave, is what this is the thing holding us back. Our mind slave. Because the truth is that your mind can either make you or break you. Your mind will tell you that, oh, this thing is wrong, this thing you can't do it. And it's the same mind that you have to train to be like, I can do this and I can do that. Because your mind is what is holding you back. And this is what Laycon is saying, that you have all the potential it takes to be the best person, to actually exercise that gift, because it's really in you. Like peak, it's in you, man. Anyway, let's continue. Let's go.
First step is realizing you, especially you, man. That thing about the mind slave tells you that you're not great. Sucks a lot of confidence. Bad noises like a mandrake.
Don't let the mind slave tell you that you're not great. It sucks a lot of confidence. That thing is like a migraine. It's like a migraine because it's going to drown you, man. It's going to just drain you. You're going to take all your confidence away. Your mind slave is what you just have to work on your mind to know that you can actually do it. You're actually great. That Laycon is saying here. Jeez. It's amazing to see someone that is not just rapping it, but is living the words that he said or that he's saying. This is Laycon 3 years ago, living the words of the person that he is today. So it's obvious that he has already pictured how he's going to be or how he is. Like the guy is like a prophet. He has already prophesied that this is how I am, man. I'm not just saying this. I am this. And look at him now. Let's go.
Lose your whole heritage and start coming out fake. But deep inside your real you will save you with the break. You gotta keep you better, use the right though. Never let nobody here tell you otherwise. You wanna be successful, you gotta really fight. Never let nobody here dictate your life. See how you gotta keep you better, use the right. Don't let nobody here tell you otherwise. You wanna be successful, you gotta really fight. Never let nobody here tell you otherwise. See, now you gotta get young boy moving to an abyss filled with darkness. So be the shiny shit, reeling in the darkness. At least that's what he learned. We partisans to them, and no matter what we really do, we'll never meet with them. This mind slave will get free someday. Until then, this gift will get you through Earth Day. Start with you and get through to everyone out there. Cause you coming from the dark side, don't mean you ain't got it. You wanna be an actor, or wanna be a rapper, or you the one who's interested in designing a mansion, or your brain is so dope you think about curing cancer. That gift will set you free from the mind slave you in. Let the freeze.
Man, like the fact that he's saying this, Jesus, wow. Laycon is preaching, man. Laycon is preaching, and he's telling you that you have to free yourself from this mind slave, man. Like if you have a big audacious goal that you can cure cancer, you can do things, you can build a mansion, you can do this, you go for that. You go for that. This is a young boy, just a fresh graduate out of Unilag, that really didn't have it. He knew where he was going, but he didn't know the road to take. And eventually he found his path, he got focused, and he's actually where he is right now. And he's telling you this. Like, if I was a lady, I'll be tearing up right now to know that this guy is a reflection of what he's saying. Like, it's a reflection of what he's saying from the beginning to the end. Jeez. If Laycon writes a book, I'll buy. I don't care the amount, I'll just buy the book, man. Because, dude, for a young boy like this, a young guy like this, to really have this kind of mindset and to be able to really say what he's saying in this song. When taking me back to Big Brother, during the Big Brother time, I'm a very strong icon. I was advocating for Laycon during the Big Brother time, and I saw a tweet where someone was like, Laycon is not so smart, because everybody was like, people that know him, like, okay, Laycon is really smart. Someone like, Laycon is not so smart. It's just with people that are not really smart. So him that has a little knowledge, that's what he's using to outshine them. But looking at his lyrics, now trying to counter that statement from the house, it showed that he was really a smart guy. Then looking at his lyrics, his lyrics from his EP, Young, Black and Gifted, you can't tell me that Laycon is not a smart person. This is a 27-year-old that is thinking like a 45-year-old already. Like he has that mindset, and he already has that sense enough to know that, okay, dude, life is about priorities. Life is about being focused. Life is about being hardworking. Life is about staying away and staying above that mindset and that mind slave and that restriction that your mind and your environment tries to cage you in. Staying above this. And to be honest, I don't want to say any other thing again. I think I'm just really speechless. And this song so far has been the Laycon song that has really that has gotten to me, like, in my heart. This one really hits in the chest. Anyway, let's continue.
Bring the shit, we're confident we win. We're thinking they the best, but they hate that we're thinking. It all boils down to one thing, and that's the gift. See, let it rule in your heart. Let it make you a man.
We're thinking we're the best, and they hate that we're thinking. So basically, that line alone, I don't know what it's referring to, but I feel like the line is referring to people that just want to suppress us and just put us down. It's really like, I'm going to the political angle now, like all these politicians and people that they are scared of how the youths are, what the youths are doing, and how the youths are growing and thinking right now. That we are not thinking within our space, we are thinking outside the box and within the whole societal cage that we are in. So I like how Laycon really approached this one. Anyway, let's continue, man.
Make you a woman, let it free every mind. These days to see the greatness in you every time. So give you what you got and say a prayer every time. Your mind slave, listen, it's freedom time. You gotta keep you.
Your mind slave is missing, it's freedom time. So it's time for you to break out the cage and break out those barriers that your mind has brought you in and has put you in. It's time for you to be free of those things, and it's freedom time right now. Like, this is a motivation to both myself and to you guys, man. To both myself and to you all listening and to you all watching this. Like, God, this is just it. This song hits differently. Let's go.
You better use the right though. Never let nobody here tell you otherwise. You wanna be successful, you gotta really fight. Never let nobody here dictate your life. See, now you got the keys to.
So basically, the song has ended, and this is Gift by Laycon. Like, I've already said everything I'm supposed to say about the song within the song. I don't want to say any other thing again. This is just it. This song is just it. This song is Laycon really saying and making statements of what he actually is right before the time that he became what he is right now. This is Laycon of 3 years ago prophesying that, look how I am. It's not saying that this is who I'll be. This is who I am. And right now he's living that statement and all those prophecies that he made 3 years ago, and now he's conveying the message that we too should have that kind of mindset. We should be free from all this mental slavery and all this things that are holding us down, and we should have the mindset that we can actually do anything that we want to achieve in this life. We can achieve that and even more, because we have the gifts that is within us, and freedom time is now. Anyway, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the like, hit the subscribe button. I remain your boy, East Coast Prince, and I will see you in my next music video reaction. And with that being said, guys, peace.